Yeah, people. So we back live, man. Me and the homie. State your name, bro.
Nixon.
Yeah, man, Nixon, man. We back live. Sorry about that connection issues. If I do have connection issues again, some parts in my apartment building have bad signal. So excuse me for that. But we're going to talk back again about this whole Arsenal and Cassidy battle and about what we were discussing about if Cassidy were to start his own league. But me and Nixon here, we were just talking about the brotherhood, in the family oriented way that we have in the real BRC. Talk about it, bro.
Yeah, man. We were just discussing. It's definitely a brotherhood. Uh, we all here for each other, you know what I mean? And also to shed light and also spread the truth as well. We here to build. We all going to be rising to the top.
Most
There's
definitely.
there's no selfishness in the real BRC.
No sir, no sir. And my old head, well, not an old head. A lot of people, an old timer, once told me, a good guy too, man. He once told me that the key to success is helping another brother out. Helping another person out.
Sure.
Philly in the building. Nitro Maze, what's up with you? We in here, my people in here, man. We gonna get some more people in here. So Nixon, let's talk about, man, this Arsenal and Cassidy. Let's continue to talk about this because it's soon going to start approaching us, man. Very very soon.
Well, for one, I'm excited. I'm excited to see Cass get back into the ring this soon. I want to start off by saying that because, that's actually what really got me back into battle rap. I used to watch, like the older battles, like Grind Time, and then, I started losing a little bit of interest. And when I heard that Cass was returning, and he came back and he battled Disaster, and after what he did, I was really looking forward to seeing Cass battle again.
Mm.
Same thing happened. Cass came back. He took like a 4-year break, and I respect it. I understand. I mean, Cass is always making moves.
Yeah.
Always making moves, and it was just. I was super stoked once I heard he was coming back.
But it's always good to to come back and have the people kind of like waiting because it builds the intrigue.
Yeah, the anticipation builds, and absolutely. But I'm really looking forward to this battle, man. Like he 30 this, he 30 goods, and now Arsenal is his next victim.
Arsenal gonna get 30 as well.
Yep.
Arsenal, you can add him to the list because Arsenal, like, let's talk about this for a minute. And I know I had. What can Arsenal do to beat Cassidy? Let's start with that. Let's start. What can Arsenal do to beat Cassidy? What is some of the keys? Okay, what is some of the keys to Arsenal, like that you think to Arsenal surprisingly pulling the upset?
You want to let some of the people in the chat answer that before I get my answer?
Yeah. Let's let the chat do that. Cal Eddie, Nitro Maze, Wallace Lord, John Brown, what's up with you? We in here. Our people, what is some of the keys to success against the GOAT for Arsenal? People in the chat, let's go. Hey, bro, go ahead and say what you're going to say while we wait for the people.
All right. So you want to repeat the question one more time real quick?
Okay, we got one, bro. He said the only way Arsenal will win is if Cash choke. hey, that's the only way. It's funny you said that though, Darius, because I was just telling my homeboy the other day that, and I was telling Nap City too. The only way Cassidy loses is if Cassidy beats himself. Cassidy has to beat Cassidy for him to lose. Cassidy has to choke. Cassidy has to, which he won't do. Cassidy has to not take his opponent seriously, which he won't do. And he's never been known to do. You feel me? Um, I feel like me personally, if you was asking me, facts, that's the only way, bro. Yeah, that's the only way because these dudes can't fuck with Cassidy as far as any of the elements of rap. Like I stand on that, and I know a lot of you stand on that with me. You feel me? And also, these dudes can't fuck with Cassidy as far as the things that you must have to do outside of the ring. You know, like promote, like actually sell the fucking fight, sell the event.
True.
YMF in the building. What's up with you, bro? Tune in. Okay. Like I was just saying though. Like, go ahead, Nixon. You got something you want to say?
Yeah, who was the brother? The one that said that the only way that Cassidy loses is if he choked?
Darius.
That's Darius. Yo, shout out to you, Darius. That's real shit. I agree with you because I was sitting here thinking the whole thing. There's no other way.
Yeah.
I can see Cass losing that battle unless if he choked. So real shit.
Okay, Wallace Lord. Arsenal has the old school style coming from Lions Den days. He can make it a good battle. Good stole all his material. Facts. Right. He said right back at you, my brother Nixon. Darius said that.
We're a salute, bro.
He said 100.
Yeah. I mean, what we were talking about before, like a lot of these battle rappers, they be fabricating and they be telling a lot of lies in their raps.
Yeah.
And I mean, Arsonal could do that, and he could make it real. You break everything down. Like, really, what can Ars say? What can Ars say to Cass? What has Ars done better than Cass? You get what I'm saying?
I mean, you can ask that question but since we talking about, I was going to say you can ask that question about all of them, but since we sticking on this topic, nothing. Wallace Lord said it at the same time as me. He said nothing.
Exactly.
Kristen White, what's up with you, Kristen White? Kristen White said Cass finna cook Ars. He definitely is. And he gonna cook anybody else.
Yeah, it's about to be a barbecue, bro.
You know, it's sad to say, the only person or only people that would give Cass a challenge, we probably will never see it. Or, you see what I'm saying, it's people that, I wouldn't see Battle Cassidy because of the respect that, they had for each other and that I had for both of them. You see what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't want to see Cassidy and Jay. Like, I wouldn't want to see that. A part of me would want to see it, but part of me wouldn't want to see it. Most of me wouldn't want to see it because I know that Cassidy is responsible for, Jag becoming what he is,
Yeah.
And I feel like it just certain battles you just because of the respect factor. You see what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't want to see that shit. Like
yeah.
I wouldn't want to see it. Like the intrigue is like part of you kind of like, damn, that shit could be crazy because I know Cassidy gonna be on this shit. But then you don't because this is battle rap, and in battle rap you have to like say the most heinous shit to your opponent and the most disrespectful of shit. You see what I'm saying? So I wouldn't want Cassidy and Jag to be throwing out each other's dirty laundry. You feel me?
I think Daylight, and we mentioned that before we talked about it, but Daylight and Cass.
Oh, Cassidy said himself. Like Cassidy has no problem. Him and Daylight connect on a personal level. Cassidy said himself that he feel like him and Daylight would be a classic. And I never heard Cassidy say that about any battle. Usually when it's a battler, he's always saying, man, they can't fuck with me like these little niggas. But I feel like, well, I know he has a lot of respect for Daylight, and I do as well, and you do as well, and the real BRC do as well. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
Jay got a style like Cassidy with West Coast flavor. Yeah, he does. Jag has an East Coast, West Coast style.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, yeah, he has, yeah, man, like, but, but yeah, man, it'll
Yeah,
be,
that battle,
man,
bro. That Cass and Ars, like,
it's not
I
gonna
was
even, it's not gonna be, like, people want to see it because they want to know with, they want to see Arsenal get disrespectful, man.
yeah, because you know how Cass is. Cass gets all up in your face. You battle Cass, and I know Ars does the same thing. So that's going to be entertaining. That's going to be the exciting part. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because Ars knows how to bark. For real. But what is he going to say? Absolutely nothing.
real
So,
talk,
yeah.
real talk. But see, that shit's sad, man. Like people gonna hype Arsenal up. Everybody, it's gonna be the same shit with goods. It's gonna be the same shit, you know, because like truth of the matter is they have fear towards Cassidy. You know, they have fear toward Cassidy, so they're gonna try to find somebody, you know, go into the projects, go into the roughest neighborhood. You know, I'm speaking hypothetically, but you know they're gonna try to find the roughest, toughest motherfucker to try to, you know, humble Cassidy, and that shit is not gonna happen. You know, that shit is not gonna happen.
Yeah.
It's just not gonna happen. Like you have to fuck all that. You have to rap. You have to know how to rap to be Cassidy, man. You have to know how to promote to be Cassidy. You have to like Cassidy is like that champion. He's like that champion boxer, like a legend. You know that in order to beat him, you literally gonna have to come in here and beat him. Like no cutting, no corners, none of that shit. No half-ass. You're not gonna get a half-ass victory over fucking Cassidy. You have to beat him, and you can't. You don't, and not just battle wise. Like you have to beat him of all at all shit. You have to beat him at promoting. You have to beat at him at, you know, you have to beat him at his game.
Yeah.
And those dudes are just simply not going to do it. They're simply not going to do it because they're not cut from that cloth. Like they're not grinders like that. They're not workers like that.
Yeah, they're not capable of doing that.
Yeah. If they were, they'd be doing it. It wouldn't be. I'm gonna tell you like this: if they were doing that, it wouldn't have been no need for Cassidy to come back. Cassidy is literally back because he's seen the state that battle rap was in, and he was like, "Man, I don't like that." You know what I'm saying? Because I'm the main reason why that shit even fucking exists, and I don't like the way it's going. So I gotta come back. Like I always say, he could have been like, remember Diddy and Buster was at the Calico and Lux battle.
Yeah.
And Cassidy could have been like that up there with them. He could have been chilling. But Cassidy like, nah, man, I got to come back and save the children. He got to come back and save the slaves, man.
Yeah, that's true. And the crazy thing is, when he came back, what year was it? When him and this battle? Was it 2014?
Yeah.
Alright.
I believe somewhere around there.
So the state of battle rap at that time, you know what I mean? It wasn't as bad as it was becoming 2017, you know what I mean? 2018. Like it was going in the wrong direction, and like what we were talking about before, like these people are programmed to bullshit.
Real talk.
And you know, people, and that's a problem. I think people got so used to seeing the clown shit that was going on stage, and the watered down lyrics and performance started becoming more than bars. Yeah, like that. I feel why Cassidy came back, and I'm happy he did. I'm blessed that he came back because it couldn't continue. That bullshit couldn't continue, man. I mean, especially for the people who are real hip hop heads and who know the essence of not only hip hop but also battle rap as well. That shit was getting fucking molded into bullshit. So
But you said something very key. You said that they were bred to bullshit. They was trained to bullshit.
Yeah.
And now Cassidy is trying to change that. It's funny how I always say that the bad is the new good and the good is the new bad.
Mm.
And now people like Cassidy, people like me, people like you, we have to spend our lives not only living our lives, but cleaning other people's shit up as well. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like in my life, I spend my life, not only doing what I have to do or focusing on what I got to do, but I find myself spending my life cleaning up the shit that my mother and my father, wasn't doing.
Mm.
And the people we spend our lives like black people got it so hard, man. Like people in general, like especially black people, because you spend your life, you got to clean up the mess and have to play catch up from the shit your people didn't do, and you got to live your life and try to grow on your own as well. Like, but it's great though. It's great because it sharpens me up and makes me who I am. You see what I'm saying? It makes you into who you are.
Absolutely.
Like I always tell people, you never become what you become without having a story to tell.
True shit.
So people are like, oh, you got so much knowledge, you wise beyond your years. All that's possible because of those things that happened prior. Me having parents on drugs, damn near having my whole family on drugs. You see what I'm saying? So that type of shit is the reason why I don't smoke and drink and never have.
Word.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like my man, like my brother Jersey say, man. His father said, I like to say this shit. I like that his father said that to him. A smart man learns from their own mistake, but a wise man learns from the mistake of others.
That's real.
From the mistakes of others.
Real talk.
Real talk. So let's get back to this shit, man. Let's get back to this Cassidy and Arsonal shit. Let me see what the chat is talking about. See what the chat is talking about. Okay. It has to be a mix of different styles, not just performance. They are weakening the art form. Yeah, they definitely are. We were just talking about that, Nixon.
Yeah, absolutely.
You want me to read that again?
What I said before,
Wallace, no, what Wallace Lewis said. You heard what he said? What I just read?
Say how they're weakening the art form.
Yeah, he said it has to be like he was just telling me about the difference between somebody like B Magic and like Rum Nitty, and you said that B Magic has. Let them know what you was telling me about the when you was talking about the drinks and shit like that.
Yeah. So like B Magic and Rum Nitty, for example. Rum Nitty is a puncher. He's one of the top punchers in battle rap, for sure. But the difference between him and B Magic has flow.
Mm-hmm.
So that makes his bars even hit harder.
Like I said, he flows into a punch.
Yeah, absolutely. And I agree. I agree with that. Like they're fucking up the art form. It should really matter about bars and flow. And when you incorporate and you mix, it's like a mixed drink. You know what I mean? You want to make sure that shit is spiked. You know what I mean? Like
Real talk.
You want to make sure that shit is, tasting good. Like for instance, you don't want a Jack and okay. For instance, you don't want a Jack and Coke, right? You get a Jack and Coke from the bar. You don't want more fucking Coke in there than Jack Daniels.
You want a nice blend.
Yeah, you want a nice blend.
It's a balance.
You're like, damn, that's strong, but like, you know what I mean? It's perfectly mixed. It's like finding that balance, And yeah, most definitely, I agree. They definitely are fucking up the art form because that's what they want. That's what they want to do. They're trying to control so what they put out to the people. And then, like what we were talking about before, like the people are getting so adjusted to the bullshit. That's why Cass came back.
The people are getting adjusted to the bullshit because all the people understand is bullshit. Real talk. I knew you was gonna do that. these motherfuckers like I don't care. Like y'all know me. I say how I feel. You feel me? I ain't gonna sugarcoat like these other niggas. You know, they understand. They can't comprehend it, and like that's what the goat has been saying this whole time, along with a lot of other shit. You see what I'm saying? Is that before you can get judges, before you can actually have a crowd to really judge a battle, you have the crowd and the judges and all that shit have to know what they're fucking judging.
Mm.
You have to have the good understanding of what you're actually judging.
You know what's crazy though?
Go ahead, bro.
Double R.
Go ahead.
They used to do that. They used to judge. I believe grind time. Like I remember like seeing some videos. People had their records in their bio, like when they were introducing the rappers and shit. Like they used to judge battles.
Yeah, I think they used to judge battles back in when they had what's that joint called? Fight Club?
Yeah.
Didn't they used to judge battles in Fight Club?
Yep, they did it in grind time for a bit as well. Actually, I don't want to state this, but I think at one point URL did that as well.
I want to ask you this question, Nixon.
What's up?
I'm interested in knowing this shit. I already know what time it is. Why do you think? Does Nixon think? And my people out there too. Answer this. Feel free to answer this as well. Why does Nixon think smacking them aren't judging battles and haven't had their own judges at the battle, like literal judges?
You want me to answer that first?
Go ahead. Talk to him.
There's a couple answers. One, I think it's more money for them to invest in actual judges.
Bingo. Go ahead.
Which I mean that could be a little factor, you know what I mean? But they're trying to control the narrative. They're trying to make it into what they want it to be. You know what I mean? Instead of really letting it, you know what I mean? Instead of really letting it be like.
Hey, bro, you hit that motherfucker on the nail, bro. Real talk. You hit that mother. They trying to make that shit what they want it to be. Go ahead, talk, bro.
Exactly. They try to make it what they want it to be, what they want to put out to people, what they want to feed the people, and it's like it's greed too. You also have to think about it as well too. It's also there's greed in it as well because all they're caring about now is the money instead of really the essence of what battle rap is and what battle rap should be.
Cal Eddie said they want to keep the winner in the air so people can argue forever. Right. So they want to hold the winner up like a fucking carrot.
Yep, that too.
So people can like prime example, Cassidy and Goods. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How long have we been arguing about who won between Cassidy and Goods? An argument that ain't even a fucking argument.
True. But you know what though? They programmed it like that. They programmed Goods for Goods to be that type of character. It's always been like that. Like ever since he started battle, we all know he ain't nice. He's nice, but
hey, your man Darius said something, bro. He said they wouldn't be able to. I know you're gonna fuck with this. He said they wouldn't be able to market their battlers who would lose and choke as much. Facts.
Yeah, that's facts.
How do you market battlers that choke? Like, just think about it. Was that you, Nixon, that was telling me? No, I think that might have been Steph 30. But somebody that was telling me how much Chess and them be choking.
Yeah, I mentioned it too. But yes, Curry might have said it too. Yeah, for real.
How do you market that moving forward if you're smart and you got judges?
Well, that's the thing. No, you're right. Now, see, like that's what separates the real battle rappers from the actors. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, that's what separates the battle rappers, the real fucking battle rappers, the ones that have been. Not saying that Chess hasn't been in the trenches, but yeah, like that's what it really boils down to: actors and battle rappers. So obviously they can market actors. You can market both.
Better example. I got to do it again, baby. Cassidy as opposed to Goods.
Yeah. Yeah,
the imitators versus the motherfucking originators.
Actor versus rapper. That's what that battle
Shit,
was.
we can go even deeper than that. What is smacking them slogan? What is their slogan about the imitators and the fakers? What's their slogan?
I don't even know the slogan.
Something about they the originators, forget all the imitators. Yeah, we can go deeper than that. That's gonna expose them for being the fucking imitators. That's gonna expose them. Expose that they see they don't want that to happen though. They don't want that to happen. It's a money thing. It's a money thing. You know, it's a control thing, and there's also a lot of shit they don't want to reveal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They don't want a lot of shit they don't want it to get exposed. Darius just mentioned it about niggas choking and shit like that, and niggas fucking up. That you know how many battles Tay Rock lost? You know how many battles these niggas lost? You know how many times twerked and choked and fucked up?
Too many.
Too many. So how do you market that moving forward?
Well, that's what I mean. They doing it. They doing it because those type of people are easy to program. And I'm not trying to. Like that's not disrespectful. But
talk your shit. Fuck them.
It is. Yeah, it is what it is. Hey, if you're gonna sell yourself short and you're gonna have somebody control you like that, yeah.
Hey, bro, I got to say this though, Nixon.
What's up?
I know the GOAT gonna love this one when he see it. But guess who's back to say the kids, people? Guess who's back to say the kids? The motherfucker that they hate the most. Motherfucker that they hate the love. He back to say the children. From their pain and their heartache. From their fucking slave contracts. Oh, it's gonna be beautiful. Oh, it's gonna be beautiful when a lot of this shit unfold, man. And Smack get exposed for the motherfucking fraud that he is, or see, this is what's gonna happen. This is exactly what's gonna happen. Either Smack gonna get exposed, or he gonna have to become a partner with another league.
Yeah.
He gonna have to. It'll be real funny if Smack end up becoming a partner with Cassidy League. That shit would be crazy.
Yeah, that shit would be crazy, but I can see that happening.
Cassidy got Smack and all his battlers on his league. Damn. Smack, I don't even think Smack will want to do that. Smack will fuck around and charter a fucking plane somewhere out of town and disappear.
Yeah, but you never know. He might do that because he might go bankrupt.
Yeah. But see, he's not, because I'm telling you, it's that nigga mentality. You see what I'm saying? Like, we don't want to look like the little nigga up under the wing. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, it's a lot of shit that can be going on right now. Like, niggas can be fucking with Cassidy now and be paying homage and shit now, but they choose not to because they don't want to look like the ones that need help, because they have sold the people. This is what happened when you sell a fucking image of yourself for so long. They have sold this image like Surf. He sold this image like he's that nigga. Rock, he's that nigga. You see what I'm saying? Like, they don't want to hit man. They that nigga, man. They don't want to have to revert and have to turn back around and ask the very nigga for help that they've shitted on, but at the same time been selling the fucking narrative to their people that they that nigga. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Smack don't want to look. He don't. You know how bad that shit gonna look like to us? It's gonna be some real shit. Like, with real shit meaning, like, it's okay to ask for help. It's okay to need help. But see, niggas always got this fucking mentality that they want to be the ones that say they did it all by themselves, and that's very unfortunate.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's gonna come down to it. Where's Smack gonna need help? He's going to need help. I mean, like what we were talking about before, if you saw that interview, 15 Minutes of Fame, like the recap of Summer Impact, you could tell, like, he took a fucking hit. He took a real big hit on that event. And you know what, though? There's no one else to blame but himself.
Better late than never. What's up with your Light Illumination? Light Illumination in the building. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, but like I was saying, like, he can't blame anybody but himself. Yeah, you know, URL's big. Absolutely. But he made the choices of taking away essence from battle rap.
Hey.
Try to make it his own. Let's say I'm giving an example, like making his own show, like making like fucking Disney on Ice. You know what I mean? Like he's the one who's running it. You know what I mean? Which he is, but like I was saying, like he made those decisions and choices himself to start hiring actors and pushing actors into battle rap and taking the essence away from what battle rap really should be. So you know, I'm not gonna show sympathy. There's no sympathy to show for him if that's what happens. If he does go bankrupt.
Yes, sir. I like that Disney on Ice analogy too. He turned it from a Washington Wizards game to fucking Disney on Ice.
Yeah, they just started in the streets, and then he turned it to fucking Disney on Ice. That's basically
Light Illumination said bars. Bars. What they say you can't spell bars without R's. You know what else spell spell bar?
What up?
Say it for me. Bury Adrian Reese.
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir.
That's another thing that I caught too. I forgot what I called it, but I called that too. I'm like, yo, yeah, he has ours is Cass. That's his real name. You know what I mean? Barry Adrian Reese, B-A-R, bars.
That's Cassidy.
Yeah.
Ain't no way around it.
And that's dope too. I ain't gonna say this just on a side note and shit, but my initials spell out Nas. N-A-S. That's like one of my favorite rappers, man.
Yeah, Nas, boy.
But that's dope, man. For real. That's sick that like Cass has bar in his name. Like that's double entourage. You can flip that as many times as you want, but like that's dope.
Let's get it. Sweet Valentine. Oh yeah, hey baby. Niggas, yeah, LOL. Niggas acting stupid. LOL. And Light Illumination.
What's up, Illumination?
We about to see a pit shake at Poodle. We about to see a pit shake of Poodle. Yeah, a pit shake of Poodle.
Yeah.
Man, this shit about to get ugly. This body about to be nasty. Fat shut. This body about to be nasty. Fat shut.
Yo, what did Jack say, man? He said that Suge's body looks like a fucking
bag of water. Crazy. Ooh, I wish I could hear the shit, man. Jack, let me hear. Ooh, good Lord. Oh.
That's exciting too, man.
I want that battle to happen so bad so y'all can hear what the fuck I heard. Y'all gonna be like, oh my goodness. Hey, y'all will literally think what I heard. I said fuck Suge. Like when I heard Jags rounds, I was like, fuck Suge. Like I started to think to myself, can any of these battlers fuck with him? Like I went past Suge. Like when he started rapping, like my mind immediately went past Suge. Like that's how nice that shit is. I said, damn. I started thinking, can Lux fuck with him? Can Verb fuck with him? Like when he said, I know he said he talked to Verb. I know he said this shit to Verb. Verb probably was like, man. Verb probably, see, that's why it's like a catch-22 because you do want niggas to help you with what people gonna react to, and react with the modern day battle rap. But see, it's a catch 22 because you don't want them niggas. See, them niggas is divas, like they bras. Even though niggas might seem like they cool and they stand up niggas, like niggas would go back and tell. Like I know a bunch of niggas that went back and told motherfuckers Cassidy lines and shit like that.
Yeah, yeah, we were talking about that too. Remember I mentioned it too. We were having a conversation one time, like, yo, like I know Cass was like, sparring with a couple battle rappers and shit. I know some of them heard his bars.
Yeah, because the narrative out there was that Cassidy don't never ask for help, like he feel like he above this shit. Although he feel like he is, although we feel like he is. You see what I'm saying? Like the narrative out there was like he feel like he's above this, he don't need no help. And that's totally not the fucking thing, man. That's not the thing. The thing is that, man, y'all niggas are running around with his fucking name and running around with the foundation that he has built, and y'all not trying to pay homage.
Yeah, that's an issue.
These niggas still, like, they still trying to push event, like smacking them still trying to push fucking events off the steam and off the energy that Cassidy created from Resolution. He's still trying to do it. But like I said, the only problem with that is you can't do it unless you have the actual product. You cannot do it unless you actually have Cassidy.
True.
There's a reason why that the energy even fucking exists to begin with. It's because of the person, not because of the person's, you see what I'm saying, energy. It's because of the actual fucking person.
Yep.
You gotta have the person, Smack. And this is another thing I want to ask Nixon and my people out there to chat. I personally feel like Smack and them and team could have did a better job of building them up and coming battlers. Like I feel like they could have did a better job with not only recruiting more talent, which they did, but like grooming them, showing them not only. And that's how you know that this shit is just some culture vulture shit. Like when people start coming talking that stupid shit about he not a culture vulture, bullshit. Like bullshit. Like these niggas don't even teach these niggas how to. Like you gotta teach these niggas how to promote. You gotta teach these niggas how to. It's sad that Cassidy had to come back and teach these niggas, man. And this motherfuckers that's out there getting paid to be able to show them. But that's the problem. Ain't nobody out there that's able to show them because they weren't taught how to be fucking professionals. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, true.
Let's talk about it. Clips and them weren't taught how to be professionals. They choking it back. How the fuck can you like surfing all them and Lux and all them? Like not Lux, but yeah, Lux too, because Lux don't even promote like he should. You see what I'm saying? Lux out here, giving us lackadaisical performances and spurts and shit like that. So, like, how the fuck can you honestly show Chef Trez and all the rest of them, T-Top and all them, how to promote and how to be like consummate professionals when you don't know how to be one of your fucking self? When you getting in battles and you choking, you getting in battles, Surfing getting in battles for getting his rounds, Charlie Clips choking for getting his freestyles. You know what I'm saying? Like, how the fuck can you show twerking them how to do it? Rock up there getting emotional and shit like that in battles. You seen that battle with Tay Rock and Pat Stay?
Yeah, Tay-Rock, yeah.
He always do that though. He was doing that shit when he battled B Magic. Like these niggas get emotional. Like, man, go ahead, bro.
See, and it doesn't make sense. I'm gonna spin off that. It doesn't make sense. Why are you getting emotional? Like, well, okay, why are you gonna get emotional when you're already? Why are you worrying about your image when you're being controlled? Real shit.
Hey, you a fool. Hey, Nixon, you a fool, bro. Hey, I'm laughing because that sounds like some shit I would have came up with. Like, why you worried about your image when you want the contract, nigga? When you want the slave contract?
Yep.
Hey, Lightning Illumination say big facts. Oh, hey. Hey, that shit funny. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, man.
Why are you worrying? Like you on the slave contract anyway. Like Daddy Smack gonna make sure you good. You might as well see Smack has set up the stage and set up this shit to where as though these niggas can't do no wrong. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
These niggas can't do no wrong. They can choke. They can drink their motherfucking water every 5 fucking seconds. You know, they can have nervous breakdowns, run off the stage. Now you notice, where's Jack Boy? Where's Jack Boy at? Darius cracking up.
I don't know. Did he resurrect? Has he been resurrected yet?
Resurrect that. That's my brother though, Jack Boy. Man, Jack Boy, hey, man, Jack Boy be trying. Man, I know Jack Boy probably seen my videos and shit like that, but I don't give a fuck, man. Like I could have had an interview with Jack Boy, man. Like,
yo, shout out to Jack Boy, man. I really respect it. Now for real though, like all joking aside,
go ahead, bro. Talking shit.
I respect the interview that he did shortly after that incident.
What do you do? What do you do, bro? What do you do?
Yeah, I mean, he apologized to us, you know what I mean, to the fans and everything, and you know what I mean, like it is what it is, you know what I mean?
But see, that's the thing though, in Jack Boy, man. I know I'm probably gonna get an interview now, but hey, it is what it is. I'm double R, baby. So back at it. So like it's like that's the thing though. Like at the same time he apologized, but look how much he did. Like I was sitting there on his Instagram looking at him knocking the trash cans and shit over. Look how much promotion he did and how much crying and whining and bitching and moaning he did to get the fucking battle.
Yeah.
See, you can't come back with that apology shit after that. You can't. Like I can see if you been you been Chef Trez or one of these young niggas or JC, one of these motherfuckers that's been putting in work, like constantly giving us, you know, good ass material after good ass material, you know, coming short in some battles, but nevertheless, you know, you ain't taking shortcuts. I can see if it was that. It did Smack finally give you a fucking opportunity and then you apologize. You know what I'm saying? Because like you when you was ready, Smack ain't want to give it to you. So now that you ain't you know, quite really thinking about it no more, he give it to you when you fuck up. You see what I'm saying? I can see about that. But man, I was there. Like me and Jack Boy was texting back and forth and shit on the phone and on the fucking Instagram, literally. You see what I'm saying? Like about this shit. And I was like, man, bro, I hope you get your opportunity, bro. Like, man, like you've been spazzing in them band series, man. You've been spazzing on shit. You see what I'm saying? Like you've been spazzing, and to see him go up there and do that, man. I personally felt deep down inside, but you can't tell niggas nothing. You know, I personally feel deep down inside, like give it a little bit more time, man. Like give it a little bit more time. In respect to Jack Boy, I feel like Jack Boy is not even on the level of his boy, on the level of Twerk. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like Twerk is a notch or a couple notches above Jack Boy.
I feel like Jack Boy, yeah, I feel like he could bounce back.
He definitely gonna bounce back, especially when you fucking with Smack. Smack know how to bounce. Smack don't know how to do nothing in this world. He know how to bounce a nigga back like a trampoline. Smack know how to bounce a nigga back, people. I told you it's almost like, man, you can't do no wrong when you fucking with Smack. Because at the end of the day, you know he gonna put you back. Like look how many chances he done gave to that nigga. What's the nigga? I know it's two presidents though. What's the one that always be wearing the bow ties and the suits and shit? Not it's Prez. I think that's just Prez. Because it's Prez Mafia. I think he the light skinned nigga. Yeah, Prez with the motherfucking high top fade and shit. Dark skin Prez. Ain't that Prez, people? Ain't that Prez, Nixon?
I'm trying to think.
Oh, Pratt. That's his name. Pratt.
Okay.
Pratt. Okay. Thank you, Darius. Pratt. Yeah, Pratt. Look how many times Smack them brought that nigga back to life. Look how many times Smack done reinvented that nigga. And he done lost and got reinvented and lost and reinvented and lost and reinvented. These niggas literally walking, breathing Frankensteins. He bringing niggas back to life so they could die again. These niggas being brought back to life so they can get killed again.
Oh, you cold, man. Oh, shit. Wow.
Oh, bullshit. Like, nah, man. Like, hey, if you listen carefully to the GOAT, man, the GOAT be talking nothing but facts, man. He be talking nothing but facts. He said, like, the battle with me. Remember he said the battle with me and Goods. This battle is gonna force people to get back to the real essence of rap and breaking down bars and shit. What people been doing. I ain't never seen as many people as I've ever seen with any battler do a bar breakdown.
Yeah. True.
I ain't seen as many videos. I try to look for bar breakdowns that I can hijack, and I couldn't even find one to hijack because they wasn't really breaking nobody else's battles down like that.
It just shows the caliber of what the GOAT is. It's what it is.
Come on, man, with that dumb shit.
Like for instance, like look at the battle that just went down, Lux versus Verb. You go on YouTube, there's maybe like 3 or 4 videos of bar breakdown for Lux and Verb, and then when you type in Cass and Goods,
you ain't even gotta tell me.
Yeah, numbers don't lie. It is what it is.
Hey man, how many? I'm not. Let's stick on it. How many more people than Smack that brought to life? Hey, whatever happened to that nigga? What happened to that nigga Brooklyn Carter? I used to fuck. I like Brooklyn Carter though a little bit.
Yeah.
You don't remember Brooklyn Carter?
Nah, honestly, no.
Damn. Hey, I like this nigga Reaper Rail. You know about Reaper Rail? Please don't tell me you don't know him neither.
Nope.
Damn.
How long ago?
Damn. So you don't know? I know you know. Everybody got to know Louise. You know about Louise, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, mini Big K.
Yeah.
Yeah, he battled Reaper Rail. The nigga that wear the little shit face paintings on his face. Bro, like I still don't know that nigga. all niggas want to do is say bow and gun. Oh yeah. I seen that shit Daylight did too. When niggas saying bow and shit and gun sounds and that's all it's about. Like Nixon was just alluding to. Entertainment and all that old shit.
Yeah.
I told you they masked their lack of ability to rap and do anything that involves rap with that fucking entertainment.
Yeah. Okay, speaking of the bow, did you see Clips versus Twerk?
Nah, what happened in that?
Bro.
Who won that one?
Man. I got Clips winning that battle. Clips broke down Twerk. I got Clips 2-1. So he said in his line, he's like, just because you go bow doesn't mean that you lyrical. And he had like a whole scheme with it. Can't remember word for word, man, but yeah.
So was that another one of Clips? I'm so mean with it, I can do another scene with it.
Yeah, but he didn't even say that. Like
he just did it.
He just did it, and he did it multiple times, man. Like it was a really good battle.
He killed. I think Twerk killed Avert. I think Twerk beat Avert.
Twerk and Avert? I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, Cal Eddie said Clips killed Twerk 3-0. You heard me, Nixon?
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, Cal Eddie said Clips killed Twerk 3-0.
I can see why. I got Twerk one round. That's it, and that was the first.
Wallace said true. So you got Twerk in the first, and Clips in the last two. Man, that's odd. Clips always get the first.
Yeah, I mean, you know what it was? It was. I mean, Twerk has fire first rounds too, but like I said, this is just off of one view. This is off of just the first view, but I could say honestly, I have Clips winning that battle.
Yeah, Cal Eddie said Twerk be choking too much for me.
Yeah, he's like chess.
Yeah. Damn, man.
Yeah, and you know what? Like even Surf is choked too. Remember when Surf first returned? And he battled, who was he battling? Was it Rum Nitty?
I think it was Rum Nitty.
Yeah, it was Rum Nitty. And
Surf lost that battle. I watched that the other day.
Yeah.
Surf, I got Surf taking the first.
Yup, that's it.
And I got Rum Nitty taking the last two. Rum Nitty always take the last two for some reason.
Well, not against T-Top.
Oh, yeah.
Not against.
I got T-Top 1 and 3.
Okay.
Rum Nitty, I felt like Rum Nitty second round was on par with Cassidy's first.
Yeah.
I feel like T-Top's third. I said Rum Nitty second and T-Top's third was on par with Cassidy's first. I like T-Top third though. When the whole Walmart scheme, that shit was funny as hell. T-Top a fool, man.
Yeah.
See, I feel like T-Top and Bridge should get more respect though. I always been clamoring, like been pushing them, man. Like those two that I definitely feel like the GOAT and them should consider like going after. You know, along with Twerk. I feel like Twerk is is one of those like a quarterback. You know about football?
Yeah.
When they say certain quarterbacks, like in sports, they say when a player come out of the draft, they say a person has a high ceiling, low floor, high ceiling.
Okay.
I feel like Twerk is one of those people who has like a high ceiling.
It's a good analogy.
He has a real high ceiling, but you know his like it's called what they call it in football, a bust or something potential. Big or bust or some shit like that.
I know where you're trying to get at. I just don't know the term.
Yeah, his bust potential is very low. He has a lot of fucking potential, but it's low, but it's not impossible, as we seen with him battling.
you know, okay. How should I put this?
Twerk is getting bars from Ace Admin. Who is this Ace Admin character? I keep getting fucking notifications and shit about him.
Ace Admin?
Yeah, he said he's getting bars from Ace Admin and Gluezy.
I know who Gluezy is.
Yeah, I know who Gluezy is. Gluezy is slowly one of my favorites too. I like his punch. He got nice punches.
Yeah.
But Ace Admin, who the fuck is Ace Admin? I keep saying the fucking I seen him and Tess going at it and shit, talking shit in the parking lot. I seen a lot of this nigga. He be going at niggas.
Okay.
You ain't never heard of him?
Ace Admin? Nah, I haven't.
Yeah, Ace Admin.
I'll have to look that up later.
Yeah. I keep saying the dark skin character. I keep saying them, but I don't. You know what I'm saying? But all these niggas, man. I hate when you say no. All these, if you ask me, all these niggas, man, need more work. They not seasoned enough. And smacking, that goes back to my point. I feel like smacking them should do a better job. They get paid enough, man. Fuck all that bullshit. They get paid enough to do a better job, to hire some people to to teach these motherfuckers, you know, not just battle skills, but motherfucking life skills and promotional skills.
Well, yeah, that's another thing I want to bring up too, man. This also ties into battle rap as well as rapping in the street or underground. It doesn't matter. When you have the same style, and I'm gonna bring up the GOAT again. He writes and caters to each opponent that he faces. So it's not going to be the same thing, you know what I mean, every time.
Yeah. And on top of, he's literally Floyd. On top of you not having no fucking footage of him being vulnerable or losing.
Yeah, but the thing is, a lot of these battle rappers just stick to one style, no matter who they're facing.
Mm-hmm.
So, for instance, not trying to take anything away from him, but Rum Nitty, it's the same style, same punches.
Punch.
It's like, what are you gonna do every time? Like, if you're a rapper, right?
Name a good battle that you seen Rum Nitty in where somebody broke Rum Nitty down, broke that punching shit down.
What's up?
Name a battle, and my people can do it out there too. Name a battle where you seen a battler beat Rum Nitty and not only beat him, but break that punching shit down.
Iron Solomon.
What did Solomon do?
That's the first one. That's the first one that I thought of right off the rip, just because I can't think of at the moment somebody who did him more dirty than Iron did. But yeah, Iron, he did this whole scheme and shit, like saying like you just fill up your rounds with pencil or with lead, like talking about a number 2 pencil. Like I don't know, it was crazy, man. I can't remember it right off the rip, but yeah, he says all you do is fill up your rounds with lead just to get accepted. You're talking about like a test, like he broke it down like paper, like basically like what he does, like his style and everything, and it was dope.
See, I don't, cause Iron Solomon another one of them motherfuckers that we just talking about like conceited. You see what I'm saying? Like that he doesn't really have flow. He doesn't really have nothing extra. You see what I'm saying? Like I don't really like Solomon's style though. Like I don't know.
He's different. Meaning, like, I mean, he was in the grind time era too. So seeing somebody from that era and then also just kind of transitioning to this era. I mean, look what happened when he faced Smook. He got killed.
Yeah.
He got bodied, and he was trying to flow. You know what I mean? He was trying to flow like the way he was rapping or whatever, but.
Mook killed him. Oh man, the whole Trayvon Martin shit. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Ooh, man, Mook didn't Mook put dump Skittles or something on him and shit.
Yeah.
Hey, I was dying. Hey man, my boy was dying. He said Mook doing that motherfucker dirty in it.
Yeah, I thought that was like what Mook did to him was a career ender. Right there.
Yeah, it was a career ender and it was a career booster.
Yeah, he ended up taking that L, and you know what I mean, like he needed it.
That was wasn't that a 4-0?
What's up?
Wasn't that battle with 4-0?
What battle?
Wasn't that 4-round battle?
It might have been.
Yeah, I think that was one of the battles with Mook 4-0 the niggas. Was Lux and Mook a 4-0 battle too? But that was just a 3.
What platform did they battle on, Lux and Mook?
Andre T said, yeah, I never saw nobody but Mook do that to Iron Solomon.
Yeah. I'm trying to think though. Where did Lux and Mook battle at? It was URL, right?
Yeah.
It was. Yo, Lord, do you know where that battle took place at? As far as platform? Was it the URL, Lux and Mook?
Lux and Mook was on Slaughterhouse.
Okay, so it's on Total Slaughter.
Yeah, Slaughter. I said Slaughterhouse. Total Slaughter. It's the same thing.
Yeah, fuck, yo, that. I think it was 3 rounds. I don't think it was 4.
Oh, they said Mook and Solomon was 5 rounds. That's what Wally said.
Oh, Mook, yeah. When was the last time that we actually even saw 5 rounds? I think that might have been the last time that that 5-round battle like that.
We should do a separate video talking about whether or not these motherfucking new battlers can do 5 rounds. These niggas barely be getting past 3. They barely get past 2.
Exactly. And you know what's the crazy part? You know who it wouldn't affect?
Who?
It wouldn't affect it. Yeah, it wouldn't affect the GOAT.
Hell nah. Cassidy, shit. You heard that 5,002 and 0?
Yeah, he had 60. Yo, he had at least 6 rounds. Like I
man, to go to fuck around and go 20 rounds. He go 20 rounds. Hey, people don't remember. I do though. I do. When Cassidy used to rap, and like this nigga used to rap, like you almost knew he can rap all fucking day long. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like when he rap, it'd be like, man, some crazy shit. 30 minutes. I said this nigga could literally rap all day if he wanted to. See, these niggas can't do that. They can't do that. Like, say some fast shit. Like they can't say some fast shit for 30 minutes. They can say a bunch of, I went to the store and I got a glass of milk and they can say some bullshit like that. They can't say some fast shit though.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, that's a gift though. That's a gift that, you know what I mean? Go has that gift to do that. Actually, I can't even think of anyone else. I mean, even besides, like, let's take battle rap out of there. I can't even think of an industry person who could go that long. You know what I mean? Just with material, just bar after bar after bar after bar. You know what I mean? With that type of format.
That's why they not ready though. But yeah, I'm gonna close it out, bro. Thank you, bro. Anything you want to say to the people?
Hey man, shout out to the real BRC, Go Gang. We in here. This is real shit, and we on that path, man.
Most definitely.
We definitely on that path. We growing and growing every single day. So shout out to all of you. And Double R, man, salute to you, man. Thank you so much for having me on here.
Thank you, bro, for joining, man. I know you be busy, and I know you got, at times you got a little bit of time on you, but I'm glad to get you back on here. Hopefully we'll definitely do it again.
No doubt.
Yeah, appreciate you, bro. But go ahead and get back to what you're doing. I'm gonna get back to this motherfucking this meal I got because I ain't ate all fucking day trying to detox and get this weight off me. So I got to eat though because that ain't healthy.
I feel you, bro. Do what you gotta do, man. Yo, enjoy your night, all right? And everybody else too. Enjoy the rest of your day and night, all right?
Okay, bro.
All right.
All right.